something. I'd say maybe that's a sword, but I honestly don't know what that is. In the second photo, not the one with Luffy, the other one, he is looking at his cannon arms.
He's just walking.
Walking with his cannon arms or chimney arms or house arms or whatever those arms are supposed to be. In the next photo, he's normal, right?
Imagine someone living in him. I would not want that.
People live in him?
Well, if it's a house.
He's walking and he's looking at a woman creepily and she's like, ew, get away from me. You're so creepy.
No. Well, could you blame her?
I mean, is that not what's happening?
He's pretending to be a bench.
Oh, I see.
And she sat down.
If he's pretending to be a bench, then can he transform into anything? Or that's not
I'll give you the hint, okay?
Please give me a hint. That's confusing.
Yeah, actually it's important. Very important, though.
He's eating someone. I think.
If he's eating someone, then what about that sword in the picture? In the left, top left. No, I'm saying too much.
I know. Is that person? Is he a house that possessed a person?
I don't remember why he became a house.
I honestly can't tell what he is.
Say,
yeah. House or possessed.
Do you give up? Okay, what's his name?
His name.
Or she.
This is a he. This has to be a he.
Of course.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm thinking of a good name.
Probably the last. I think this is. Oh no, it's like third last.
It's third last. I have
second.
to take my time with this. I'm just gonna check the time. I'm not looking up a name.
8:19.
Okay, thank you. His name
You would be able to look up the name.
Gregory.
Okay.
Gregory Stallone.
I don't think
I'm
he has
giving
last
him
name.
a full name because he deserves it. Gregory Stallone.
He's a king, so.
King Gregory Stallone.
Bad king, of course, but.
King Gregory Stallone. The bad. Okay. His power is transforming into weird objects and eating people.
Okay, but how does he transform? What's his condition?
House. He has house powers. I don't know what that means, but it's something.
Well, he's eating a house power. You can see he can make his mouth big.
It's like a steamboat or like a train.
No, it's a chimney from the house.
Okay. So... But that picture, he looks like he's not a house.
Well, it doesn't have to be a house.
So
He's
then,
a bench in the other one.
so then he can make himself into whatever he pleases.
Well, what's the condition?
You can make yourself into whatever you please. The only thing is you must eat people to do it.
Okay, that's actually not so far.
And the power?
It's called Gregory Stallone. What's his devil fruit?
Encased, because it's a metal encasing across his body. I
don't know why he's metal. Okay, so his name is King Wapol.
King Wapol.
W-A-P-O-L.
I like
Gregory
Stallone.
So his power is the munch fruit. When he eats stuff, he can combine two things together or combine it with himself.
Okay, so the eating part was what I got.
Yeah.
I didn't get
so he can
house.
combine two things together or he can combine it with himself. So that's why.
That's why he ate the
He could eat himself
sword top.
and make himself skinny.
And that's why he
Somehow he did that. I don't know. Something weird happened. He ate his whole body except for his mouth, and then he came back out as skinny. I don't really understand how he did that, but
Okay.
yeah. That's why he can make his mouth big also as part of the power.
Next. You're gonna have to do a lot of editing.
Oh, yeah. This one's hard. This is really hard. I told you, the last 3 are... It goes up in difficulty.
He can transform into a frog, but he can also transform into a pink flamingo man.
They're all the same person.
And he also has fire, arms, and a samurai sword. Or is that a disguise? Or is that a real beard? We'll never know. He can turn into a frog, and his alter ego is a pink flamingo man. Has nothing to do with his powers. He just likes to dress up like that once in a while. And he's meditating
his
over
name?
there and he's transforming into Pink Flamingo Man. He's thinking, do I want to be a flamingo? Of course I do. And then there's like a montage and he turns into a Pink Flamingo Man.
This guy's powers you would want in real life.
What?
You'd want this guy's powers in real life.
I don't even know what he does. Does he
Yeah, you'll
transform
find
into animals? That's why there's a Flamingo Man-ish type
So-
thing going on. Transforms into animals. He has to. I mean, what else is it? I mean, then again, what is this stomping flame samurai business?
That's just his full body pick. I have them in all
Okay,
of them.
he is a samurai normally. He enjoys it. And he's meditating over there, and he's thinking about becoming a flamingo. And then poof, he's a flamingo man. And then he's thinking about becoming a frog.
What's his name?
And then poof, he's a frog man. And that beard is just him disguising himself. Because he thinks it's a good disguise. And his name... Is Samurai Jack a character for some reason? I'm thinking of Samurai Jack. I don't know who Samurai Jack is, but it popped into my head as a name of a samurai, and I doubt it's real. But Samurai Jack is
Okay.
what I'm thinking.
Jack is not a Japanese name, but...
I don't know.
See, what's his
Samurai
power?
Jack. Transforming into animals when he meditates and thinks about them.
Specifically animals?
I guess specifically whatever he wants, because then he has his beard, so anything he wants, that is living.
Beard is living? Okay. So it's the name of the power. I think it's also unnamed. The samurai people don't know the names of their fruit. You saw the other sam. They think it's like dark magic or something, so they don't know.
Meditation transformation fruit. And it does not need to repeat because samurai fruit does not abide by the rules
Okay.
of normal fruit.
So his name is Kinemon.
Kinemon.
Kinemon, and his powers, he could just make clothing. He can change the outfit of a person.
Oh, so that was a disguise
Yeah,
as
he
a
can disguise
frog?
himself. Well, nobody will know who he is now, right?
Oh yes, I'm looking up if Samurai Jack is a real thing, and
It is. It's a TV show, cartoon, not anime.
I know. I've never even seen it. I just had that name in my mind.
So yeah, he just.
Oh, it's that guy. It's that guy.
I know.
I've
Isn't
never
that
seen him
Yeah.
in anything, but I know it for some
One
reason.
more. I think there's one more.
Never watched it though.
So yeah, you get the point.
Yes.
Oh no, there's two. This is not the last one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's creepy.
He's with the maid person,
He's scary.
Baby
I don't like
Fat.
him. I don't like him at all.
Yeah, I have a hint one for this one too.
His name is Baby Fat.
Baby.
Baby Fat.
Okay. He does dress up like a baby for a good reason. He's a sad backstory. It's too long to say.
Parents never loved him, so he wants to be a baby. He wants to be taken care of by someone because his parents were horrible people. And he has a baby fetish because of it. Not a fetish for babies, but he wants to be a baby. He's not a pedophile.
He isn't. He is married.
No one would marry him.
They married him when he was normal.
Oh, okay. His name is Baby Fat. Has to be Baby Fat. Perfect name for him.
I don't know if he has a ring still though. He doesn't look like he has a ring.
He has like mud powers. He likes to like play in the mud.
Okay, here's the hint.
He's like, me, I'm
Got
taking
the
mud.
hint?
Yeah. He can swim in floors.
Only floors?
He can swim in materials like
Anything?
anything. Like he can swim up walls. He can swim in the ground. He can
Yeah.
swim in.
That'd be pretty lame power, don't you think?
He can swim in solid things that you're not supposed to be able to make into liquids. But he
Okay.
can do it.
That'd be pretty lame power, just be worse than walking.
Well, he can.
It'd be
can
more,
go-
it has to be high effort walking. Slower and more effort.
Actually, no. Swimming, if it is like water, that would actually be faster than walking.
Can you front crawl faster than you can run?
Yes.
Oh, most people can't. Maybe you can.
I believe during a long period of time, it's easier to
Probably more effort
not
though.
get as tired. I
Maybe.
find. Like if I was running and running and running versus swimming and swimming.
Still, it's pretty lame power, don't you think?
So then it's not its power. It's
Well,
like
no.
Naruto running into the mud. Just like
Okay,
Area
well, no,
51.
you're actually right. It is. His name's Senor Pink.
Oh, I never even called the fruit.
Oh, oops. Okay, what's it called?
Mud fruit, because it's kind of like mud.
It's the swim fruit.
Ah.
You can just swim in anything.
Ah, then I should have called it that. Okay.
Pretty obvious. Pretty lame power. It doesn't help him fighting at all. Maybe he can sink below people's feet.
Oh
Yeah, he can.
Pink is not good. Baby Fat would have been so much better.
Well, Senor Pink sounds pretty cool.
Baby Fat sounds better.
Well, you can I guess dodge attacks by sinking, pull people down with them.
What's his backstory?
It's long. I'll tell you after. It's also a little. It's actually a pretty good story. It'll make you love. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, this one. This one is what.
She is an opera lady singer. She
also-
loves to sing.
She has bad proportions.
She loves to sing the opera
There's
or
more.
whatever she's singing, but she thinks she's a great singer, but everyone else hates her singing
Well, I think she's doing a bit more than singing.
and dancing. Just performing in general, but everyone hates it. They hate her. She's sad about that, but she doesn't notice because she's just so happy to be singing and dancing, doing her things.
You want the hint?
Yes, please. She can make a ship.
No. She turned the ship into that.
It's performing power. She can turn whatever she wants into a performing backup singer doodly boop thing.
See that picture in the middle? Mm-hmm. That's on top of the ship.
She likes.
Oops.
She likes.
Do you see the other
party
people?
Powers.
This guy and this girl.
She likes to
She's doing something to
turn
them.
things into music objects using her singing and dancing powers. I don't know what music objects are, but those are.
Music is not an important part of
those are-
power at all.
Okay, she's singing and dancing and performing.
It's actually something you would want as a power also, I think.
Gosh, I can't even tell what these powers are then.
You give up? Okay, what's her name?
Oh, she can create things! Something coming out of her hands, you see? She's making it with her hands! She's poofing it from her hands!
So what's her name? She has really small hips, by the way.
Sylvia, obviously.
Okay.
No, I can't call her Sylvia. She doesn't even look like a Sylvia. That's why I said it, because it was just such a strange name
Her
for
name
her.
kind of is what she looks like.
I don't know what she looks like.
You won't guess her name. It's a normal name, but still.
That's why I was thinking Sylvia, like, that's a normal name. Which I said obviously, because why not?
Not a common name, but it's a normal name. You probably. I told you, it's getting really hard, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a name for her.
I organized it with difficulty.
As well as what the name of the fruit would be.
It's actually, you'll feel bad once you figure out what it is.
Why, it's like a bad power?
No, it's
Like
Obvious. kind of.
Would you get this?
No, but it's obvious. It all makes
It's
sense.
obvious when you tell me, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, why didn't I get that?
It makes sense. It makes sense.
You transform things by using her hands. Like, sort of like Elsa. But she can make
Actually, kind of a strong power
objects.
too.
If
used properly.
Ia sounds like the last part of what her name would be. That's why I said Sylvia, but it probably isn't.
Running out of time. I mean, you don't have a time limit, but like, don't want the video to be too long. I have to split into parts.
Harriet, because I do not know.
What
I
else?
don't know anyone named Harriet, so by saying that name, I won't offend anybody.
Okay.
I know a Sylvia.
Okay, so that'd be
And
offensive.
she's a great person, and she looks nothing like this woman. I just thought of Sylvia because it's like a nice name, and it doesn't suit this character.
So what's her name?
Harriet.
Harriet, and what's her power? Imagination.
Imagination magic with her fingers. No,
Okay.
her fingers are hands.
What's her fruit called?
Creation, fruit.
Okay.
I
So her
think
name is, ready? It's Giola.
That's not a normal name.
With a G, not a J. Giola. It's not, well, I mean by normal, I mean it's not like Senor Pink.
Oh, but I like never heard of Giola before.
Okay, well it's probably a real name somewhere.
Okay.
And her power is the art fruit. She turns things into art, but her version of art is like bad.
That's not bad. That's just abstract.
Yeah. Well, people make fun of her for her. She's like, you call that art? That's not. It's like ugly. And she's like, no, it's beautiful. But But yeah,
I like it. I like
her abstract art. Well, look what she did to the ship.
So it was like a sort of imagination thing going on.
Yeah, so that's why she's turning people into art. They're stuck in the wall. And if she fully turns into art, then they're dead because they're not real. They're not alive anymore.
It's pretty cool.
And so yeah, you would want that power to just turn things into art, probably.
I wouldn't want to turn it
Well,
into
she's
glitter.
fighting a guy. He has a sword. Then she turns it into like an umbrella or something. Or something dumb. Something like, I don't know, candy cane, I think.
Are there
it is.
any limits to her powers?
No.
And how do you defeat her?
Oh. Well, guy tricked her and he's like, can you turn my thing, so I can play the guitar, can you turn my thing back, whatever you call it? But then his thing was actually a sword and he beat her and then he attacked her without her noticing. She turned it back. It was like, to play the guitar, I forget what it's called, but yeah.
She likes music then.
No, because he pretended, he's like, I like this. He's the skeleton guy. He's like, I like this better, so I'll join you. But he tricked her. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, you said it was over.
No, because the guy who eats, he was originally at the very end, so then I thought it was close to over, but maybe not. Yeah, I guess I moved
why
him
are
up.
there two characters? She's
Oh, no,
the
they're
same
fight-
person?
It's the person in the middle. She's in all the pictures.
She is that ghostly thingy that eats the person's shoulder off?
Violently.
Ah! That's the scariest power I've seen so far.
No, that's just an attack. It's not her power is not eating people.
No, but that's the scariest attack I've ever seen, and she's actually frightening. Just that one part of it is scary. Is Hawk?
It's actually a simple power, but it's stuff to throw you off.
She has hawk feet and giant angel wings.
His arms.
His arms. Hawk fruit. That's so
What's her
cute.
name? It's not happy.
Well, obviously, it's just a shirt she has. She's a very happy person.
As you can tell by the other pictures. But it's the white stuff then, that's not a hawk.
Eagle?
No,
But
do
that's
eagles have fangs?
no, but that's not a real creature that exists in the world. Unless she's supposed to be a dragon.
No, want me to tell you something?
Yes.
The harpy stuff, I know it looks like a harpy, that's not part of her power. Somebody did surgery on her.
What?
There's a guy with a fruit that can switch body parts. That's
So what's not a part of her?
the harpy stuff. She looks like a harpy. The bird arms and, yeah.
Her legs are not part of her.
No, that's just somebody did something to her, it's not her power.
That's just a surgery that she had done.
Yeah.
Because she likes the way it looks. So her power is not even the ability to fly, because that was done by surgery, so it's not part of the fruit whatsoever.
Someone had a fruit that could swap body parts, and yeah.
Okay, so then that's not what we're looking at.
Yeah,
looking at the
that's why I said it's
ghostly
simple,
thing.
but that throws you off, right? I know, she likes being a harpy. You know that,
She
right?
has, yeah, she has like a spirit animal-y thing coming out of her.
I just noticed how bigger boobs are in this picture. But yeah,
Which one?
the bottom left.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
That's her.
That looks very odd.
I know, I didn't
Like,
even
I thought she looked more like a serpent. And then I see that one, then what is she? So it's not something coming out of her, that is her.
That is her.
Okay. I don't like her. She's scary.
What's her name?
Scary.
Okay, that's her name. You said she's scary, you meant that's her name.
She is scary, that's why I've named her Scary.
Okay. You not want to meet
I
her?
know. She looks like a demon, but like a white demon.
The white is important.
Part of her power? The fact that she's white?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna call her a white demon.
Okay, so what's her power?
She can transform into a white demon. What is
What?
a white demon, you ask? It's that!
Okay, so want me to tell you?
Just
Her name is Monet,
Monet.
not scary, and her power is she becomes snow.
That's not snow.
She turns her body into snow and can create snow.
That's not snow.
That's why she's white.
That's a demon.
Well, that's her, but she's made out of snow.
So that wouldn't hurt Unless she turned her
No, like
fangs into
icicles.
ice.
Icicles.
Ice
yeah.
isn't snow. That's a completely different substance.
Well, she's just sharp, okay?
okay.
It's very compact snow.
I
let's
don't
just
like
say.
her. She's scary. What's her name
That's
again?
why I said it's a simple power.
What's her name?
Monet. It
Monet?
ends with a T with the silent T. Monet.
Yeah, that's how Monet is spelled.
Oh, that's a real name?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I didn't know that. Look at she's a bird's nest thing which she's sitting on. Birds, whatever you call it.
She likes birds.
It's a
and
harpy.
she likes snow.
You know what harpy is?
No, I actually don't.
Oh.
I was like, that's why I was thrown off by that. I was like, yeah, I know it's a bird. I
Harpy
don't
is
know
a
what
bird. A
type
girl.
of bird that is.
It's not a real. It's a mythical creature. Googling
Okay.
image for you. Oh, it's spelled like that.
Oh, it's that thingy. I know what that is.
That bird legs
Yeah.
and bird arms, wings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
But not exactly. The wings are the wings part of.
That is her arm.
Ugh.
She doesn't actually have hands.
I don't know why you would want.
I mean,
wings
she can
instead of
somehow hold
hands.
newspaper, so it must be okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, next. This one is the
Oh
last
no!
one.
Oh no! Oh no!
There's a hint in this one. I know a few pretty girls in a row, right?
This entire
Giola's
thing is
the prettiest
scaring
one,
me.
though.
This entire
Last few.
now that I'm like, I cannot tell what they are, and for some reason, to me, because of how strange their powers are, they seem a lot creepier. Like before, they look like a little goofy or whatever, and it's like okay. But these people, I wouldn't want to cross these people.
They're all,
'Cause
like,
she's kind
yeah.
of scary. Like she pulls her hands backward, like
You could probably do that if you wanted
I'm doing this. The camera can't see it. If you want to take a video real quick,
No,
you
it's
can.
fine.
But she pulls her arms backwards like
Yeah.
this. I figured out how
It's
to
required
do
for her powers.
it. And she can see into the future.
You want a hint?
Yes. Peeping mind.
That's the name of her attack.
She can read people's mind. Oh! That's what she sees in her eyeball when she looks. This photo.
Yeah.
This is what she sees. She sees bottles, she sees money, and she sees a girl.
Oh, that's.
And she's looking into people's souls. Into their bodies, what they desire most. She desires, this person desires money. She desires drinks or potions or whatever that's supposed to be. And he desires this woman.
What's her name?
Her name? Aura, of course. Because she sees their
Okay.
auras. Somewhat.
So you want.
But more
Okay,
so what
what's
their
her power?
desires. Or Desiree,
What's her
because it
power?
desires and it sounds similar. She can see what they desire most.
Okay, what's it called?
Peeping mind.
That's not the name of her fruit. That's the name of the attack. Or move, or whatever.
Desire fruit does not have a nice ring to it.
Okay, think of what she's doing with her hands. That's the name of the fruit.
Mask?
No. Never mind. With the eyes. With the eyes.
Goggles? Glasses? I'm just gonna guess and just sit
What,
until
lens?
I'm right. Lens fruit, sure.
Okay, so her name's Viola. She's like clairvoyant. She can read people's mind. She can like.
And she can read their desires as she's seeing like the inside.
She can
of
do
what they
other
want.
stuff like she can see really far.
So she has all
Zoom
these like
in.
seeing powers, like
It's
of
called
sight.
I think it's either a stare fruit or a glare fruit. One of the
Oh. So she's not
Like
really reading their
clairvoyance,
minds
yeah.
in this one. She's reading their desires.
two.
Cause like
She
he's
can do
seeing
both.
that.
That's what they're thinking of. I think that's what he's thinking
Okay.
of girls, money, and boozers. Yeah.
Yeah.
She beat him up first, of course. And that's it. That was
How did
awesome.
I do?
You got most in the beginning, and then you didn't get a single one after.
I think I started doubting myself because also they got very complicated, as well as the powers became a lot more like intricate because there's multiple factors involved in it.
Conditions.
And before
yeah.
there was just
Simple. I told you it was easy, harder, medium, then hard. So
Okay.
you got really hard at the end, right?
you should make
Who's your favorite? See, look all these girls in a row.
Mhm.
Which one's the best one?
best girl is, for actually going by best girl.
Of these ones. Her?
This woman.
That's actually a guy, though.
Honestly, actually, I don't necessarily find any of them super
No, her.
attractive. She's best girl.
Because she was the easiest one to guess.
Yeah, but honestly, the most attractive, or actually, he looks the most normal. Okay,
He looks normal.
he looks normal without his finger in his nose.
I thought this guy looked
and
normal.
the old woman looks normal too.
Yeah, she looks really normal.
The reason why I say that the guy with the jawline, like, which one we were looking at?
You thought he-
him with like the square. I don't think he looks normal because of the squareness of his chin.
Okay.
But
Mr. One.
he doesn't look normal whatsoever. His proportions are completely off. He looks like Luffy if he was buff
That's
why I called him Buffy.
And blonde.
and blonde. Yeah, that's where the two B's come from.
BLs. No, yeah.
She looks like just a nice old woman who's kind of like very important. She looks like a very
A
important old
military
woman.
person.
Yeah, and she likes like wacky clothing a little bit. He looks maybe the least normal. Actually, no, the house person looks the least normal. He looks pretty normal if he wasn't picking his nose.
Norm picking nose is normal.
They do not look normal. This person looks normal if their proportions were better and they weren't having objects on them constantly. This person does not look normal.
Yeah.
This person looks pretty normal too. I actually think she's very attractive. Maybe most attractive.
Best girl.
Possibly.
No, you already said the best girl was who was it?